Yeah! Get up! What is up, everybody? It is dusk. One of my least favorite times to ride, because a lot of the times when you're riding around at dusk, you get bugs. You get people who are drowsy drivers. I think I'm just going to skip all this. I don't really want to risk this, but I don't see any blinkers, so I don't think anyone's going to cut me off here. So we're out here at dusk, and I wanted to just have a quick conversation with all of you who are out there watching. First of all, thank you for watching, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hit that like button, and even better, hit that subscribe button. That's the one I really would like you to hit, because then we can get to know each other. We can have this relationship. And if that's a bad word to you, then I apologize, but I believe in having good relationships, so you can have that for what you will, and take it the way you want. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys today was inspired by another motovlogger, and that motovlogger's name is Doodle, otherwise known as Doodle on a Motorcycle. And Doodle had a video a while back. I'm not quite sure how long ago it was, because I watched her videos in order. When I watch a new channel, I like to watch people's channels in order, no matter how long it takes. But a very watchable channel, so I would definitely advise you clicking on over to her channel once you get done with this video. I'll put it in the description there, or you can just follow the link that I popped up on the screen. But Doodle was talking about nice guys and how nice guys finish last, and you know, how nice guys tend to get taken advantage of. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure that she actually talked about that in the video, but that's something that I wanted to add. It says sometimes nice guys can get taken advantage of. And, you know, nice guys kind of all around get a bad rap, especially in the motorcycle community, because there's this image, and especially when we're talking about riding a Harley Davidson. You know, when you think of Harley Davidson, you think of bad boys, you think of rebels. You know, it's kind of the way that we've been portrayed in the media and in society for the longest time. When I told my uncle that I bought a Harley Davidson and I was riding a motorcycle, and this is my uncle talking, not me. He said, Harley Davidsons are for old fat guys. And I was like, well, he likes to always bug me, and he says that I'm fat. So I said to him, well, I mean, don't I kind of fit that bill? So, at any rate, nice guys do tend to get the short end of the stick. I know that's cliche, but hey, I'm not above cliches here on this channel. But nice guys, they get taken advantage of, and they get a bad rap when it comes to motorcycle riders. So, what I wanted to talk about was a little bit more broad in scope when it comes to nice guys. And what I wanted to talk about was the difference between nice guys and good guys. Now, like, if you want to look at one of those, I think they're called Venn diagrams, where you have the circle of one thing, you have the circle of the other thing. So if you did a Venn diagram of nice guys and good guys, they're not all the same, but there is some crossover. And I would say that where they meet in the middle are your really truly good guys. They're the superheroes, if you will. If I was going to put myself in one of those categories, I would put myself in the superhero category. No, but in all honesty though, I do think of myself as a nice guy, and I also do think of myself as a good guy. Now let's talk about the differences. Now, nice guys, just because you're a nice guy doesn't mean you're a good guy. I know a lot of guys who are nice, who do nice things, and sometimes though those nice guys, they're nice because they want something, or they're nice to get something, and that would definitely, in my book, not fall under the category of a good guy. Somebody who does nice things to get things in return. Now, at the same time, there are good guys out there who aren't necessarily nice guys. And let me give you an example. I know at least one or two guys. Okay, you know what? Let's be specific here. I know two guys specifically that are absolutely good guys. But if you met these guys, you might not think that they were nice guys, per se. But these are the kind of guys that will pull over and help you change your tire on the side of the road to a total stranger. These are guys who will stop their car and help an old lady across the street. Now, again, I'm not above cliches here, but I'm just talking about those good guys who don't necessarily, who might look a little rough around the edges, who don't always smile and aren't always the nicest people per se, but are truly good guys. So again, these guys might be oblivious to the fact that sometimes they don't hold the door open for somebody, or they might not always say please or thank you. And you know, whether it's they're oblivious or it's just something that they weren't taught to do or weren't brought up to say thank you and please all the time, but are genuinely good guys. Now I've talked about how some guys can be nice guys without being good guys, and I've talked about how some good guys can be good guys without being nice guys. There is definitely some overlap, and these are the superheroes, right? These are the guys who are mindful of others all the time, who are polite. Again, I think politeness is a quality of a nice guy and not necessarily of a good guy. But these are the guys that have great manners, who hold the door open for other people, who will pull over, change your tire, and also have a nice conversation with you while they're helping you change your tire. Or they might, you know, they might come over and help your little brother or your son or your daughter with their homework, and then stick around and have a fun conversation about the latest Marvel movie. I don't know. I just came up with that off the top of my head. So, yeah. You can tell that I have some of these things that I'm talking about right now I have planned to talk about, and others I have not. So really what I just wanted to say to you guys today is recognize those people in your lives, because you know what, it's not always easy to be a good guy, it's not always easy to be a nice guy, but what it is easy to do is to always show gratitude when someone does something nice for you, or to those people, especially for those guys. These guys that I'm talking to you about, these two guys, I'm not going to say their names, these two guys who aren't, you know, Mr. or Mrs. Personality, but are truly, truly good people. A lot of the times those people don't get a lot of credit for being the good people that they are, because they're not super outgoing. And some people, sometimes, I know for me, sometimes it's kind of, oh, there's a giant hawk on that fence. It's not easy to thank people or to show gratitude to people who, you know, aren't the best conversation starters or people that have conversations with at all. But those people, you know, deserve that recognition as well. It's just not always easy. So for all those nice guys out there, for all you good guys out there, and for all you superheroes out there, I tip my cap to you, good men and good women. Because when I say guys, I don't just mean guys with penises. I'm talking about guys in general. Yeah, I told you we keep things family friendly. I'm not going to use a vulgar term for genitalia. Oh, this video is just going off the rails. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up down there, which is the like button. And if you're so inclined, hit the subscribe button, which will pop up on the screen right over here. And over here in this direction, I'll throw up some links so you can go straight to one of my other videos. Guys, if you're out there riding, be safe. And if you're not riding, get riding. This is That One Guy, and I am out.